So here we have an Amazon Essentials heavyweight puffy coat. And this is kind of an interesting coat. First of all, notice the length. It's just below hip length. So some coats come down a little longer, some are a little bit shorter, but this is a nice length. It makes it easy, you know, to sit and get in and out of the car, or see if you raise your arms up, you still have good coverage here. So some features about this coat are we have snaps down the front, which cover the zipper. And anyone who lives in a cold climate knows the importance of this because wind does come through the zipper. So you have a little flap to protect you so that you can stay nice and warm. And the snaps are easy to use. See, they just snap easily. You can snap all of them or just a couple, depending on whatever it is that you wanted to do. Also, we have some pockets. These are nice. Notice, I'll pull it out. They're fleece lined.
Oh,
keep your
cool.
hands nice and warm. So that's nice. And here's another great feature. I like this, the zipper pocket.
Oh, nice.
So if you put something in there and then you're out running around, playing in the snow in your white coat, blending in like a polar bear, you won't lose whatever's in your pocket. So both pockets have that zip feature, which is great. And then you can unzip and keep your hands warm. There's another special feature I've never seen in a jacket, and that's this.
That's
you get
so
some
cool.
hand warmers built in. Now this would be really nice, like if you're getting in the car and you're driving, and you know how sometimes the steering wheel is really cold in winter. This will protect your hands so that you have a little bit of extra warmth. Or say you're walking your dog or whatever, and you need your fingers to be able to, you need to be able to use them, not like with gloves or mittens where sometimes you feel like, you know, you don't have really use of your fingers. This will keep your hands warm. Another thing, if it's really cold, because you know this will keep your hands warmer, but you are still going to need mittens and gloves in some climates. You can put a mitten or a glove over the top of this, and you see how you have a protection here with this where you're not going to get any wind up your sleeve. No snow can go there because it's sewn in. Okay, so let's look at that one out and one not, because you can just tuck it back in also. So you could wear it either way. And if you tuck it back in, it still makes a nice cuff there so that the wind doesn't blow in. And you could just put on a glove, or maybe it's warm enough you don't need a glove. So that's kind of a cool feature. I haven't seen that before in a jacket, so I like that. And then also we have a hood. Nice warm hood, and you can button it up and zip it up so that it's pretty close to your neck. So this is really good. It's gives you some water resistance on the jacket. So if you're in a snowstorm and you have a hat, but maybe your hat is like a wool hat or some kind of a knit that will soak in the water, you can put this over the top to kind of give you extra warmth and also give you some protection from the water so that you don't get wet. Okay, so we're going to take this jacket off now, put it on the table, and we'll look at the inside of it and at the care label. Okay, so now we have the jacket out on the table so you can take a look at it off of my body. Notice that we have some princess seaming right here, which gives it a nice feminine contour. So that's another nice thing about this jacket. Sometimes puffy jackets can get to be just a little bit boxy, but this one has a nice seaming line here to create a good feminine contour. Let's look at the inside of the jacket. You have some fleece lining, keep you nice and warm. A nice hook so that if you come into the house and you have a place to hang your jacket, this one will hang very nicely with the little hook there. Inside of the hood is also lined, and here you can see the flap, the zipper, inside pocket with a little bit of Velcro. So that's nice too. You can put a phone there or something that you want to keep close by. So nice jacket overall, nice and puffy too. Like the loft on this jacket is really good. Like you can see that you would be pretty warm outside, even in those, like the Midwest climates. This jacket would do really well for you and keep you nice and warm in those cold north winds. Another thing about this jacket that I really like, because notice it's beautiful, right? It's white. I know what you're thinking. A white jacket, like how hard is that to keep clean, right? Well, the good news with this one is, you see here in the tag, it shows, which I don't know how much you can see, there's multiple languages and the print is small, but it is 100% polyester, which I think this tag kind of tells you more. The whole jacket is polyester, the filling, the lining, the shell, which means, and I found the page on this, there's multiple, it's like a book here trying to read this. But
I think that's it.
Yeah, so you just throw it in the wash and dryer. That's all. Throw it in the wash machine, wash it, put it in the dryer, and dry it. So if you get something on the jacket, it's really easy to just wash it and get it clean again and keep it looking beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
So that's one of the nice things about polyester. I mean, sometimes it's really nice to have some of those natural fibers, but then the care that you have to take in order to keep them clean and nice can be kind of challenging. So this is a nice jacket in the sense that it's warm, it gives you all the features you need in a jacket, really easy to keep clean, very beautiful. I think sometimes it's hard to find a jacket that's something other than black. So this is a nice change.
Yeah, it's nice. It's a really great color.
Yeah, it looks really good. And in winter, you know, it gives you that wintry feeling of the white, like snow. So even if you don't have snow in the winter, you can pretend you do with your white jacket. So if you're looking for just a good warm jacket with all of the features that you need, this is one that I would recommend.